Hello and welcome back to Planet Coaster, where we are back in the studio park. And yeah, I've now done this, and I've gone with a bit of a the storyline that looked like how Theme Park Worldwide did it. Not named either yet, but I have put a couple more shops in as well. A staff room and toilets there as well. Done that. Done all this. I'll go on those at the end, so you can more or less see what it looks like. But the main things we want to do is this part here, this section here, and this section here. What I'm going to do is open the park soon, just so we finish these bits, and I'm just going to plonk a couple of bits here to block off the view, and that's it, and over this side, so we can start getting that sort of done. Or, because I do want to put one more roller coaster in, or perhaps two roller coasters in, because we've only got one roller coaster. But I don't think the roller coaster is going to fit here really, because there's the entrance to the park. The line here, it's right there. It's more or less where that border is. I don't think I'd have room for a ride, or could I? But okay, I want to. You can tell, I've just been doing the pilot stuff for all of that. So I've done that as well, and all that. Now, so come back first. Look up here first, and yes, it will be a flat ride. And I'm going to admit, if I didn't have the octopus, then I would have put it up here. So, for me, I'm going to keep that for now, because I don't know if I'm going to do a party area or not, the Whirlywig. So what time of ride goes with not really much of a themed area? Man, I'm getting right priority ticket for that moment. We really need to get that dealt with as well at some point. Put that there. But more or less as straight as it can get off. Let's use that stone path. I think this ride might get quite busy, so give it a nice, relatively decent amount of path. I think. What was it? Some credentials, excitement. Yeah, I don't know. So we don't need to put any more shops in, because there's a load of shops there, shops down there as well, which I've done as well, of course. So yeah, shops are close to each other, so I don't think we need to put in another one of those, because what type is that? Apart from spinning. Does it lift, or just spins in a complete circle? And a little bit of rocks, actually. Let's see here. So I don't really want to put one of those in to spoil that view of the ride there, so nothing tall. So I do want low to ground style here. Let's put one of those in as well. Like that. Put that on there. Put the entrance there. Over there. Use the same path. It's not really a themed area. Wrap it around that ride to make people think that it's actually not that ride. So yeah, flat rides I'm not too bothered about putting things down like that sort of path there. So I'm going to attempt to fit a coaster in, and it will be not a themed one, pretty much, so it won't be Ghostbusters ride, but it will be this one, the Red Go ride, which is a kiddie ride coaster anyway. I think we need a small kiddie coaster, and that's not really themed or anything. So we've got a massive like coaster there. We want a standard one really. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's only going to go up so high anyway. That's not even straight. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Let's change that to drive, or no, just keep it like that actually, as it goes around there. So it's literally going to be a kiddie coaster, so it's not going to be too bad for the kids to go on. So it's only going to be a pretty basic ride. But like I said, we need a kiddie ride in the park really. So we need something for them to enjoy as well. I think there is a couple of lightly movable bits like that. Actually, I've got quite one. Yeah, I've just removed the part. I really want to do that. That point there. Have it straight again. Up slightly. Slight turn there. Really should test this one, but this flight's going to be quite a quick build, to be perfectly honest. So it's literally basic. For the kids, I'm going to shorten that because that's literally too long for my liking this. Yeah, that drags it too much. At least it makes it the whole way at the moment. Do that. Now do that. So delete that bit there. Put that in there. Small set of friction brakes. There we go. And do that. Go around smooth because it probably wants to smooth it slightly. Oh, head chopper. Perfect. Right, anyway. Before we do that, 16, Jesus. 7 cars. Yeah, 7 cars per train. 2 trains. So what does that look like? Or should I say feel like? I'm not too worried about how it is. How scary it is. You just want it enough to be happy for people to go on. Especially young kids. Young sort of size, so this is what this flight is meant for. So it doesn't need to be too high and safe. I might extend it that way slightly, a bit more. that's alright. So as long as the fear and the nausea bits aren't too high. Okay. I'm going to extend it actually. Let it go, stuff. Like I said. So. Oh, gordy. From there, along to that bit there. Smooth, please, thank you. That looks quite bad. Could be a small pond in that gap. That looks better. I want the head choppers, so I'm alright with that, because I think that'll make it a bit more exciting for the kids. Actually, that bit there looks like it needs a bit of smoothing. That cushion there. There we go. A bit less all over the place. I don't like that bit. It's actually flung them that way, actually. No, allow that to go around. That's not the terrain, is it? I'm going to pull some of this up around here. Of course, things aren't on. Some strange reason. You off, thank you. I want tiles. Plus, I'm going to take it all up on that side there. A bit there as well. Pretty much let the terrain do the talking. Make it a small tunnel there. Small. Oh. They didn't make that hill. Could I still get... I could get 8 with 2 still. So one more train. See, one more carriage or car. See what that does. So this looks like good. Terrain makes it look perfectly good. Let's roughen this edge with some borders as well to make it look a bit more realistic. Oh, that's perfect. Goes down there. Goes on there smoothly. Spins around there. Carefully goes around there. And gets up to there. So, can I slightly cheat with not a block section? Try and get that lined to 0. do that entire section actually. Unless I goes down instantly after that hill. Stop up there, stop up there. That looks okay actually. Keep going around the terrain. Fluffing. Just chisel that bit off. Okay. So you'll also notice we have to currently marker down there, so we need to keep an eye on that, so I'm slowly. Apart from there, we'll have no water. Can't get any other place where it looks like the water. Oh no. Oh, yes then. Might not need the deep brake on there anyway. Oh, I'm here. Oh, that's nice to tell you. You don't need to turn off because I'm still here. That. And that. Any low would do because it's a kitty coaster. I want to put that up slightly to 15 and that one up to about to that, so it at least helps it a little bit. So for the, I don't know, because it's not going to be organisation theme to a section of the park as such. So I think I'll go with the Mediterranean feel, so the studio. We'll go build and go down to studio. Finally, not 1 metre to 2 metre one where that is. Just 2 wood. 1 metre, you've got all along on here. I hate it when it does that. Not there, not there. I will put a wall on the back here. Here, and then finally here. Grab that one. And situate them both. That one there. That one there. And that one there. These rides all need names, by the way. That one there. That one there, so it's the standard entrance and so forth. And then instead of it being like one there, hopefully that we'll use that style. Just like a bore and all there, and a bore and all there, because you don't need to see anything like that. hole that you probably won't see much through, but hey, all of that section can be like that, and the rest. All of these can be already windows. Windows which you can actually see out of. So you can actually watch the ride if you're in the queue waiting for it. Type of thing. Which will be fun, I hope. So then the styles that we want for the entrance, next set of styles. They're perfect for this, so entrance there, exit there, I think. So if I just do it all the way back and go to place an entrance up here, then place exit, which is where it is anyway. So perfect. What I might do is put a small there and a wall there so it's somewhat letting like fresh air into the place as well. And at the same time it's being used as windows. So before I continue on anymore, let's get the pathing done. Got a standard path here, using that style. So I'm just going to go straight downwards. For this, I think I'm going to go with let's go with that style of path. Since it looks a bit more better, I'll offer that a bit now. Right, we're going to do a small bit of cattle grid style up here. And then bridge off of that at a slight angle. And go. And also, we're going to priority pass it. There. Somewhat, we could do that. So you missed a lot of it. Or, put it up here. But I'm going to do that. So it's a short and sweet path. So you literally are missing the cattle grid itself. But you still technically have to queue. But so it'd be a bit pointless. But it's a little kiddie ride. So it's not like you're going to be many people going on it. So yeah, wedge, we've got roller coaster, which is that one, or the dragon. No, keep those the way they go. Two trains will keep it happy, I think. And now Ghostbusters music's playing. Oh yeah, I better put the music back on the ride up there. Oh no, it's finished. Right, up there as well. I'm not logging over 23 minutes. So yeah, I'll go offline and put all the trees and stuff around here, I think. But I will finish this ride. This building at least. Go with that. Not that one, that one. Let's have the star roof. It's all of this here. Oh yeah, it's Ghostmaster music over there. I will probably turn that off at some point because it'll probably get me done for copyright if I'm not careful. That lovely thing of copyright. Let's do that. So hopefully, delete that, delete that, delete that, delete that. I want to do this so it pretty much just puts a floor on. That's all that is. It's just for the floor, so it doesn't look silly from the station perspective. This ain't gonna get themed to, like I said, any ride as such, since it's not really that area for it. So I'm looking to do like a Ghostbuster themed area, and then perhaps a small Indiana Jones and perhaps a Western style bit. But I'm not 100% on that yet, so comment down below on ideas for that go along with that as well. Especially because I can use the adventure stuff in Jones and some sort, all that. So, but mostly stick to 2 films. I'm not looking at games in this park. Comment down below if you want me to do a game park, because I'm open for ideas for the next park already. So yeah, too far away. Perfect. And I'm not actually going to. Or should I plug that one up? Yeah, we'll plug it up. Stuku. I'm doing this because it's a lot more easier to find it. That sounds. What did it? Was it 1 or 2? 1 meal. No. Or comment down below. Do you want me to do a Wells Fair park? Park. That's one of them which I will go and do. Boom. So it keeps everything on one hit. Back. Not that far back. To that. To that. To that. Styles or styling of light for this, because I don't think it wants the. Do I like any lights on these buildings at all? No, I don't. That's annoying. Or even up here. Security cameras don't count. Security camera. Yeah, bad poke. Put those on some point. Sci-fi. They really need to put some more standard lighting in this part. I think for the part for it, because they didn't really think of that when they did this game. They didn't think people would want to put lights up like this. So I'll have to use the whole lights on this. Sure, I don't know. What one looks better? Hold on to one. Nah, definitely not. I hope that music in the background won't get me down for copyright. Yeah, let's stick to those lamps. Give it to not that one, that one. Night time, please. So at the entrance they will have these 2 lights. So of course, like I said, this ain't going to be free themed to pretty much any style of themed, so it's needs a name though. Because ha to you too. But still, it needs to be around the style of a theme park with that's obviously a lovely park which we are building. One like that. One like that. The path's actually at an angle, but I'm not too worried about that. One like that. Let's change that so it's facing a different way for that one. got to face in a different way. So I'm using the vehicle and style for that as well. Because I could have done that one, but well, I'll probably sit a couple of lights around the part this ride. I will definitely be sticking lights around the ride because it's not a scary ride. It's supposed to be a kiddie ride. Anyhow, suppose let's just do this. I said it, coaster brain. Let's go on it. So yeah, I'll shut up so you can watch. Well, there we go, that one. So hopefully when it stops on the moment as well. And close. So there's the ratings on that ride. So that ride needs a name. Of course there's that ride. Right. Let's do Jaws, I think. Open that temporary. Throw the camera onto it. Seat. Oh, I don't know. Situated like that, I think. And I'll shut up again. Remember, all these need a name now. They won't be close like that when they come. Of course, there's no room in this, but right. Both towers are pretty much different. We can already see one part of it. Oh yeah, this doesn't have music because I turned it off. What's it? Filter. All. Studio Theory. Alright. Just driving up the wall when I could hear it. What's the reason behind it? Well, that's that one done. I've just kind of noticed that people are going to have to walk through the wall to get to the bit there. Never mind. Look, at least this card they won't have to. Right, let's put the music back on this one as well. Go back down to the studio pack because that's what it should be. Hollow Heights. Thank you. Off we go. Both rides are different, just to say. There we go. See, they're both different. There's a couple of lights around. Deliberately didn't finish that roof and put a tree in it. Thought it looked nice. Bit different as well. And I will do. Done. Straight to night time so we can actually see the park at night as well for a bit. That's what it looks like at night. It's quite nice. It's actually not much lighting in here, so it looks better at night time. So yeah. But of course, I don't want to just make it look like have it at night ride. It's at daytime. There's bins and stuff around. There's no bins on this part here yet, apart from there. Could do that. I keep thinking of other things for it. It's like always quality. Not that one. Type of bin I'm using. That one. One there and one there. And one there that gets off the ride. And the music decides to start back up again. A seat there. And a seat there. And a seat there. And a seat there. So yeah, there you go. I won't put lights up there because they're pain, but do. Right. And another thing before we go, let's get some staff in the mark. So starting with Jetsers, we've got what? Let's say perhaps 20 of them would do, or 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'm going to say 5 mechanics. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So how many is it? 10, 11, 12, and 13. So 13 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I might say 14, 15 for now. Of course, King Coaster wandering around. I won't put the Santa one down. But we need... what have we got? I suppose we have got Haunted Mansion, so you can go in. We are probably might do a pirate one. Western most likely as well. Sci-fi probably not. Fairy probably not. Dino probably not. Ghostbusters on it as well. So we've got all of them in now. I'm going to security guards. Let's put a couple of those in as well. Put 5 of those in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Of course, we don't get Ghostbusters available on this. Bit of a shame, but there. We've only got 2 staff buildings. That's something I need to increase. 10 on that. I want to put on that one healthcare on that one, and then entertainment on that one. So hopefully we will find 2 going there. 1, 2 coming down so far, but they're slowly making their way around the park. If I need to, I will put more staff in, and they'll be slowly getting trained up and paid. So hopefully they will. So hopefully they won't leave. Is the main thing, because then hopefully in the next episode, touchwood, or there, touchwood, I will open the park. So yeah. So don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I hope you'll have a fantastic day. Just a very fun day. Or fun evening, or fun night, depending on where you are and what you do. So I know you're going to like, comment and subscribe, and I hope you'll have an awesome day. And goodbye.